Hello and welcome to another Classic Motorcars Classic Car Sales video. I'm Nigel Woodward and this is a fantastic 1962 3.4 litre Jaguar Mark II saloon. So this is a manual overdrive car. It's in original colours, gunmetal and red, and it is matching numbers. So the car originally sold by Ritchie's Limited in Glasgow in 1962, and more recently, the recent history of this car features a major body off restoration in the early 2000s, and more recently still, the current owner of this car commissioned us to carry out a full repaint of this car in 2018. Now, in between all of that, we've known this car for a very long while. Most of the cars we sell we know well. We tend to sell cars on behalf of known customers, and this car is no different. So we've looked after this car sort of servicing wise and maintenance and repairs. As I said, we repainted it in 2018, and a very, very lovely car it is indeed. So let's have a closer look at the car. So as I mentioned just a moment ago, we repainted this car in 2018, and as you'd expect, the paint still looks absolutely fresh and A1. The chrome is all in very good condition. Coopercraft brakes, I think I mentioned those earlier, great upgrade there. And shuts and gaps and flushing all look very good indeed. Standard full depth spats there, but in addition, in the boot we have a set of Coombs style spats in there, should you wish to fit those. All the wheel changing gear there, correct and as you'd want to see it. Proper toolkit in the spare wheel, as it should be. So all present and correct there in the boot. And just a quick look at the other side. Gaps and fitting, panel fit, all looks A1 and as it should do. Okay, here we are on the cockpit. So we think, as far as we can work out, that is the genuine original mileage, so 93,500 miles. The wood, I've got to say, one of the loveliest sets of wood I've ever seen in a Mark II. Some really lovely figure in the wood, and beautifully restored. Now, original leather, as far as we know, original leather in the car, and look at that. What a lovely patina on there. Really always lovely to find original leather, original interior trim. Absolutely fantastic, real character to that. Just lovely, really lovely. Nice period radio down there, which is good to see, and there's a modern CD changer hiding under the knee roll there, and some original Jaguar public literature. So let's start her up, and let's just see how she starts, see how she runs. Well, there we go on the button. So I've literally just driven the car out of the workshop, so obviously it's still cold, but there we go, nice smooth idle. Responds nicely to the throttle, and yep, good oil pressure, and she's charging away there. So really all present and correct in here. Nice headlining is in good order, and original steering wheel. I'm a bit of a personal sort of fan of the original steering wheel on these cars. I think it suits them, and together with the power steering, makes the steering very light indeed. So with the engine running, let's have a look under the bonnet. So there we go under the bonnet. The cold start mechanism has just dropped out, and she's dropped down to normal idle, and probably here nice and quiet. So original air filter there and carburettors, all really standard, really nice to see. There's the pump for the power steering, and yeah, great, nice and original, all in great condition. through a few gentle curves here. Power steering feels nice, it's nicely weighted, it's not too light. It gives just the right amount of feel, and it's nice having the standard steering wheel. Brakes feel very good, those Cooper Craft brakes. So third gear out of the roundabout. Yeah, no lack of urge there, here we go. No rake adjustments, but I've got to say, very comfortable regardless. Ride always very good on a Mark II, but combined with certainly for the early 60s, very good handling for a relatively large saloon car. And again, undoubtedly the reason they became so successful. One of the reasons they became so successful in competition was the combination of the powerful, torquey 3.4 6-cylinder XK engine, good handling, and of course disc brakes all round. So no wonder really they were so successful. Down through the box and fully operational synchromesh. So we use this road for finding squeaks and rattles. It's got quite a broken surface. Very quiet. Now on to more noises. Say this drives very nicely indeed. It's very taut, but the ride is compliant. Gearbox works well. Mark II ride quality. For a very original car, I've got to say this is So there we go, what a great Mark II. So largely original car, original colours, matching numbers, original interior colour, in fact largely original interior trim. Couple of really good upgrades, worthwhile upgrades, the rack and pinion power steering and the Coopercraft brakes, and a car that drives, well, just drives absolutely fantastic. Really lovely thing to drive, but retaining a lot of originality. So a brilliant car, we love it. So if you're interested in this car, please give us a call, 01746 765 804, or drop us an email at mail@classic-motor-cars.co.uk. We'd love to demonstrate this car to you. I hope you found this video useful and interesting, and hopefully we will see you here very soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.